Hello. We're starting early, by the way. Because I felt like it. What are we doing there? Good. Lighting's not ideal, but I don't care. It's the daytime. I'm trying to use daylight. What little daylight I have right now. Usually it's great in the morning. It's nice in the morning. But I wanted to share this with all of you. First of all, if you were here last night, what day is it? Yeah, last night. You may have seen that I went to kill bone mass and got killed while trying to do so. With no way to recuperate easily, because my bed and my space that I was trying to have as a base there got run over. And I ended up getting sent all the way back to the first starting area. Buck naked. So I spent the next hour or two trying to get that fixed. I was victorious last night. I was up till midnight doing that, but I did it. So it was like, I stopped playing at 9. So I was playing for at least 2 more hours after that, 3 maybe. Anyhow, I think it was more like 2. Like I was up till 11:30 playing. I think it's a little vague because of course it is. Anyway, the point is I got all my gear back. Probably never going back there again because bone mass doesn't despawn. So he's just waiting for me. I managed to get my stuff, had a portal set up, ran through the portal. Once I had collected everything. Done. I realize you're much faster if you're naked, by the way. While having the gear on helps you attack and defend. If you just want to zip around stuff, nude is the way to go. Nude is always the way to go if you think about it. That's what we do here anyway. Don't tell anyone. Tell everyone. I will be continuing my gameplay. I just wanted to show you guys this. My accomplishment for this moment. Once I got to here, I was like, I need to show this on stream. I need to just start a stream. Because victory. And you may have noticed the new thumbnail. Also very poignant because we've been playing in the mountains a lot. So to get on with it. But first. Greetings, my name is Brian. Welcome to KillCo Whiskey Musings gaming stream. Yes, it's the middle of the day. So what? This is what I want to show all of you. Look at this. This is almost the highest peak. Like I'm going to get up there, but I found this castle and I need to take in this view. Right here, as you can see, I've been climbing up this way. So here's the base of operations. Here, this is where my main base is. I went up to this base, and then I started progressing through here. We are searching for silver. However, we're also going to look at the Howling Cavern. I know there's a mini boss or something in there. And we have a big boss over here, which I just found out by coming up here and finding that little ruin thing you need. In fact, I think it's right down there. I think that's the one. Whoop, there's a drop. Yeah, I found this. It showed me where the next boss is. Thankfully, he's close. Well, close enough. Because all the other bosses I've had to fight, world bosses, were here, and my base is here. Where is it? Here. Tremendous distance had to be done to get to these two. This one at least is on the same continent that I'm on. Remember, this is the size of the map. We have explored maybe 1/10 of the whole thing. It's going to be a while playing this game. If I want to actually accomplish everything. If not, if I get bored of it eventually, well, that's that. We also set up shop right here. Not only is there a cabin there that I found, and I patched up a little bit, put a bed there. There is a portal there now? I'm pretty sure I made a portal there an hour ago. Oh, and it's getting to be nighttime. That's not great. Did I mark this? I marked the ruins. All right, heading north. Looking for silver. That's really what I've been doing with Greg. We've been playing together and exploring his map, his server. I've gone into the mountains near his base, or near the recent base. And no luck finding silver. The frost room, yeah. The drakes aren't too bad. Once you get used to them, their firing pattern's kind of predictable and they pause in the air, so Easy to shoot. The wolves are now not as dangerous because I'm literally wearing their skin and their armor. There's another castle ruins down there. We're going to check that out in a minute. First, we need to go over here. These I'm just calling pits. And there's one of these in the swamp area that I found a while ago. It's just like completely buried though, so I didn't know what the heck it was. I've only gotten accustomed to seeing them here. Ooh, there's some fighting going on that isn't me. That was a fat finger moment. I'm glad that didn't work. There's usually a chest down here. I can't see a thing. No chest? Really? That makes me sad. Every other one of these I've been in, there's been a chest down here. Well, label it, because it is some kind of escape from the storm, and I've been thinking about, at some point, making these into a basic shelter. And you can have a fire pit down here, no problem. The wind won't get to it. You just have to cover it up a little bit because of the rain. I'd probably put one right under these stairs. Like this side. Right near the end, but right under these. So the smoke can get out. And hopefully it wouldn't suffocate on the way in. We're getting closer to the peak here. Noticeable that it is near the Howling Mountain that was marked off for us by one of the vendors. The clothing vendor of all people. It's like, I just happen to know where all these mini bosses are here. We'll mark them all on your map. Well, thank you very much. And the boss that is up here that we found just now. Hello. Oop, wrong weapon. Ay, ay, ay. Blasted, stupid pongo. What the hell? Third attack completely missed for some reason. We've been picking up wolf meat and wolf skins while we're doing this. Again, wolves are not as dangerous as they once were. Hey, this is a nice one. This one's actually intact. That's not an entrance. Okay. Is it? Okay. I think this is actually the first fortress or castle or whatever the hell I'm calling it that's been in normal shape. Oh! I was like, what's that? Evil bone pile. Oh, I should probably get rid of that. Okay. Skeletons are about as dangerous as Grey Dwarves were. Hey, guys. Level 1. Okay, that's just rude. Ha! We've also found onion seeds just now. Like, before I started streaming, I just happened to come across them for the first time. So we got freaking onions to make. I don't know about you, but I like onions. I don't know about you, but onions are pretty awesome. I could try to turn around. But why would I? Darkness doesn't scare me, it's just more wolves. More wolves, which means more wolf meat. And more of their skin. I'm trying not to pick up too much more obsidian. I might... We're gonna get a little more. Trying to get 2 stacks. But I don't know if that'll be too much. One more? If this doesn't fill me to 50, then oh well. If it did, my piece can stay there, unfortunately. That's 2 stacks of obsidian. That is about 340, so I still have 100 pounds I can carry. Good. That's good. Look at this. These cliff sides are outrageous. Looks like. I'm getting a lot of aggression up there. I get skeletons and wolves, and as you can imagine, wolves like skeletons because they're made of bones. I imagine skeletons are very tasty, though. Hey, speaking of wolves. Oop. Oh, it's a whole pack. Ow. Guys, let's talk about this. As I was saying, wolf meat. What's that? Is that a tail? Oh, it's a fang. Crud. I don't have room for fangs. I don't have anything I really want to drop. That's okay, though. Just like the wolf meat and the wolf hides, I can get more fangs. And I haven't really found a good use for them. I know I can make arrows, I think. Maybe. Oh. These are the skeletons we're hiding. There's room for wood even. Ugh. Ah. Normally I would pick that up. I'm not even gonna name this as a house, just ruins. Ruins means ruins. There was something here, it's in ruin. Here we go. Where's the actual entrance? Is that it? Looking over this ledge like, will I drop and fall to my death? Well met! Who's this? Oh, it's the crow. Damn, don't sneak out of nowhere like that. This could be more challenging than one might expect. Watch your step, warrior. Yeah, I get that vibe too. Thank you, bird, for the heads up. I don't know if he's telling me that just like, heads up, this will be hard. Or he's telling me, heads up, don't go in there, you're under geared. I think I'm pretty good as gear goes right now, since I'm wearing the mountain set. All these wolves make this the mountain set. Speaking of wolves. Gentlemen. Nope. I kind of wish it wasn't like the bodies that where the stuff dropped from. I mean, I have to crawl all the way down here. The other reason I'm making sure I keep all the wolf pelts is because those are used to upgrade my armor, which is something I haven't been doing normally. There have been lots of upgrades I could do to my iron armor and my... What was the other one? Other types of armor. I actually have to make another one. Because we haven't defeated bone mass, and I've realized it's probably easier if I just put the bramble armor on instead of trying to use this one. The bramble armor increases my bowmanship, and I feel like I found out recently that bone mass is weak to ice damage, and we even took a few shots at him earlier with the ice arrows, and they did a pretty good job. They didn't do enough damage by any means to kill him. I only had 10, maybe 20. So in that regard, not ideal. But in the sense of... Ooh, I missed. Gotcha. Bad dog, down. Play dead. Where was I? Yeah, in the sense of that could kill them with enough... Another one. Hello. I'm used to seeing 3 at most. Think. I hear wolves everywhere. I'm at night. Wolves come out at night. We know this. That's why there's more of them. Just in general right now. But good. We have wolf jerky now. I haven't actually made any yet, since I usually would just cook the wolf meat before I got this new recipe. Anything down here? Oop, there we go. Yes. Ah. We'll do a thing. Oh, I named that. The pit is just note. The pit is not a house. Yet. It can be. Once I make it an actual locale, we'll do it. But right now, it's just a pit. There's a chest down here. Oh, wait, that's right. There we go. Brain doing things. Pit with an asterisk, so I know there's something else there. I use that on other things where I don't know if there's going to be any... There's a loot there that I couldn't carry. And I just do that. So I know, oh, there's still more in there. I should probably grab it. Did I make it to the top? I feel like I did. We were trying to find the highest peak. I'm pretty sure this is it right up here. Like these 2 little bumps. Are as high as I can get. Okay. Well, that one's pretty high too. That comes to a point. And I got bad news. Trying to stand on a point like that, not ideal. You get it to the top of it and then just slide down. But I think we're pretty good. These ones do look about the same, if not taller. Aha! Another egg. Did you really see me from over here? Or are you attacking something else? You're attacking something else. Stopping. Ow. Attacking skeletons. Good. Do that. I got some crunch action over here. We got our biscotti. And, is it biscotti? I don't know. So crumble. Delish. Check something real quick. Oh, I'm so weary. No, I did use yesterday. Man, I gotta say that thumbnail looks pretty good. Yeah. My Valheim plays are so strange. Like, it's sporadic. We get like 135 views yesterday at night, 215 the day before, or the last time I played before that. And then we get some days that are like 33. Which is today. I can already tell. Like, this playthrough is during the day and still fairly new at it. Or I should say, I'm still a new player. Which I hope is the draw. Like, people are like, oh, this guy's never played before, let me watch. Let me watch him suffer and get very confused. That's the real entertainment. And get frustrated. Oh, people love frustration. That was me yesterday. As soon as I died to bone mass, I knew I couldn't get back because my bed was destroyed. That didn't feel good. No golems near the house. Or the cabin, or what's left of it. This is gonna be just called ruins. There's a box here, though. I saw it. There it is. We'll call this a cabin. It's not much of a cabin. Like, there is not a lot left here. Oh, I don't want to fix this because it's annoying me. Drop the meat. And I think this probably went in the middle, but I'm just gonna put it somewhere. Oh crap, I can't. I'll put it in here. You have to be able to have a crafting bench to actually build anything. And since I don't even have enough wood, like I don't have any wood other than like specialty wood. Oh, there. Whoop. Before I even got a bite. Before he even got a bite. Oop. Those drakes I talked about. Again, they're kind of predictable. They will fly directly at me, do that, and then they'll come around and do it again. It is, admittedly, my first encounter with these things, I was horrified. But that's because I was completely unprepared for it. And was undergeared at the time. I think I was in bronze armor. So any hits that I would take, like the hits I'm getting now, probably would kill me. For the most part now we're good. Oop. Except for the fact that my food buffs are expiring and I'm missing one. We're making sure we pick these up because we can make ice cream. And it is also an ingredient in making the frost arrows, which I will need. I'm going to try to use a bunch of those to take down bone mass. It will not be easy to kill bone mass. Definitely not. Mark on the map. Egg. Egg. I could even... Well, might as well. Since I'm over here, I might as well go see what this Mordor thing looks like. I will have to set up shop there. And I do know one of the things I'm considering, because it's something Greg did with his base, and I thought that's not a bad idea. I knew about it. Like it wasn't a new thing, but you can dig under your base. So you can actually make a basement. And oftentimes that's good for all the sorts of stuff that's in the way. Oop. Still got a shot off. Bugger. They haven't dropped any heads. They don't need to. I don't need to upgrade that yet. I might even have some already back at the base. Here's another castle. They probably got rid of all the skeletons. Oop, no, they did not. They got rid of the ones that were around, mainly. I did not get rid of all of them. Hello. I did not turn the way I expected to turn there. Open up. Ah. Ooh. Sometimes there's chests in these places too. Not this time. Huh? Oh. Yeah, that's right. I have an open spot now that my food thing is gone. Castle? Castle. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to call this ruins. I say that because I look at it and think, could I make this into a base? And considering there's 1/4 of it here, no, I probably won't make it into a base. I'd just rather not. I gotta go southwestish. That way. I have a song stuck in my head. I listened to the whole thing and it's still... I could eat another bite. Yeah, I know. That's the problem. There is nothing for food up here that I can easily get. Unless I'm able to get some rocks and some wood, which I can do. I can make myself some food buffs right now. I just don't want to. I want to use that wolf meat for something else. And I even have some other types of meat, but again, I want to use them for something else. Later. Better food. Instead of just average food. Ooh, slipping. Really? I took a hurt from that fall. I've been trying to figure out, I've seen some stacked stones. Like, I just saw them. I think they're behind that rock. Just stacked up stones, and I wonder if those are grave markers. Should I start digging? I haven't looked it up yet, but oh, I didn't need to jump. Some more wyverns nearby. Lots of obsidian around. I was marking it for a while, thinking it was like a rarity, and then once I got more accustomed to the... Hey guys. Once I got more accustomed to the whole thing... Oh fine, don't come at me like that, it's fine. Really, there are just that many skeletons here? There has to be a spawner around, right? There's some wolves. Yay. What? The amount of times I hit the side of the buildings. A wooden battle axe. Yay. Alright, this can be marked as a castle. I could turn this into something if I wanted to. I don't want to, but I could. And, there's one of you? There's two of you. Alright. No, wrong one. Bad. Why? I was wondering about that. For some reason it switched me to the ice arrows, which is strange. Stop attacking me with it. You know what? Why waste my good arrows? What am I doing? Ah, my health is less though. I have to keep that in mind. Yick. I can make some more meats. The sensible thing to do is turn around soon. Another one? Where? It started to snarl at me. Anyhow, I have to check up here for more stuff. Nothing there. Oh, a skeleton on that side. I just looked in that box, didn't I? Welcome to my mind. Did I do that? Maybe. Alright, I need to be careful here. There's still a skeleton, but I don't care. My health is too low to worry about it. One, as in, I don't have many hit points. And two, as in, I'm waiting for that health to come back. Just taking a sweet time. Four. The hell? Crunch. That would be the ultimate. My health is coming out back annoyingly slowly because I only have one food buff like this. Found it. I have to sacrifice what looks like 3 eggs. And I'm probably going to use a cheesy strategy to kill him because I don't really feel like fighting a flying boss. Dregs are fine. However, The thing that's going to come out of there is not a drake. Technically, it's the female, is my understanding from some of the text I've seen in the game. It says the male drakes are the small ones, and the female drake is the big one. The males guard the nests. And the female comes out and kills the adventurers. Which is strange, because I'm actually giving their eggs back. They're like, ah, you took those. Screw you. I gotta see what's left of another cabin up there. Uh-oh. Ooh, silver. Sneak down this way. That golem could absolutely hit me once and kill me. So that's bad. We don't want that. He's right near the silver, of course he is. Look at him. Smug bastard. Oh, there. I haven't checked on how to fight golems yet. For the record, I have no idea how to fight a golem. That's a really obnoxious place to put the silver, by the way. It's sticking out of a very large drop. That's only a part of it. Thankfully, there's a lot more in there, I hope. But that's going to be a pain to get out of there. You almost smacked me. Spawner. That's good. Once I get rid of the skeletons, they're not coming back. Hey, that's what I was really looking for. Ah. Gems. A little bit of extra loot here. I'm aware of that at least. Did he meander away? Because that'd be really great. I'm probably going to drop... No, drop the... I love when that happens. I think I had no bag space, and then suddenly it's like, hey, just so you know, I picked up these bones for you while you weren't looking. God damn it, he is right there. That's unfortunate. I have a way to get that silver, but I don't want to do it because I could die with one hit. Red. At least I know where it is. That's something. And there's a chance I'll find more on the way back, but knowing it's right there, hanging out like a big old dildo, is rather frustrating. There's another cave over there. I didn't see that before. Yeah. Always fun to see the drakes trying to fight a golem. They will not win. While they're looking that way, I can just steal their egg. Oops, pushing the wrong buttons. I've been going back and forth between this and Arc Raiders, so my button skills are getting tangled. Look at that cave entrance. I can't go in there because that requires me to have a lot more bag space than I do. I know I just saw it up here somewhere. Right? Good. That's the noise they make when they see me, so I'm glad it's the noise they make when they see something else, too. That was not me, for fuck's sake. Trying to get up these mountains is stupid. It really is. Look at this. Uh oh, that one's definitely gonna see me. Ooh. Unfortunately, I'm using my good arrows right now. I have the death skeetos to thank for that. They are the biggest pain, but if you can kill them and take their stingers, they make really good arrows. Unfortunately, you need to kill 4 of them to just make 1 stack, which is irritating. We got a cave. I think this is just called an ice cave, so I'll call it icy. I'll poke my nose in there just to look. Remind me. Looks like a K. Frost cave, sorry, I knew I was wrong. Out we go. Frost Cave. FC. What a lovely place for it to be, just on this perch. Which way am I trying to go here? We're trying to go this way, roughly speaking. So let's go southeast-ish. Which unfortunately looks like a very hard downward direction, which I'm not really interested in. I'm gonna look up top again. And I have a better idea of what's going on. Wait for my stamina. I'm gonna eat another one of these. Not much of a buff. Oh wait. I don't want to eat blueberries. So we're clear. Oh wait, I have my buff, my power of whatever that name is, so I can get my great buff to have up here. I picked up bone fragments again, mainly because I can zip around unhindered. Mainly. Let me see. You got to find the way where I'm not going directly up a hill or a mountainside, which is kind of surprising they didn't add climbing as a thing you can do. Like if you meet one of these almost sheer cliffs, you don't climb up, you just run real hard and you get to the top of it. Silly. Okay, we've seen most of this side already. And it looks like I'm going down from here, like officially. I'm gonna switch out my stuff. Not worried about drakes now, worried about wolves. And they are more dangerous now simply because my health is lower. I came up here with a huge amount of health. Two meat buffs and one, like, I just call it the stamina buff, which is usually fruit or vegetable related. Eat your fruits and vegetables, everyone. It's good for you. A castle I haven't marked. More like a tower. Whatever, we're just going to call them castles. Since they're up here and they look pretty big. Ooh! Did we just find silver again? I'm dropping the obsidian. I think we did. I'm going to carry as much of that back as I can without overburdening my shelf. Let's see how that works. Now, as soon as I take the weapons off, you know? Make a direct line, please. Little bastard. Don't do that. I don't know if that howl actually attracts more of the wolves. I certainly hope it doesn't. Going down. My phone just did a thing. Okay. Hope your earnings bloom. YouTube sending me emails. Like, make us more money. Make yourself more money. I know what they're up to. It's fine. My only source of income, so it's fine. There it is, we hit it. Oh. Like, what else did I pick up? As you can see, the veins are similar in style to copper, where there's a lot more than you think at a glance. Is this going to be one long chunk, or is it going to be another type that branches out? Oh, it's branching out. There we go. Trying to outline it here. It's getting dark. That's not helpful. Oh, wow. It's branching out in ways I didn't expect. Considering I've only dealt with silver once before. Shouldn't be too surprising. Oh, is it two chunks or is it just one? Hang on. Trying to dig through all this rock. It's kind of a pain. You know what? I'm gonna... While I still have the buff. Start digging into this. What did I pick up? Wolfang. There we go. Gotta make sure I'm picking up silver. And only silver. Not all these damn rocks. Oh, shit. Hang on. Let me make this a little easier on my brain here. I don't think I can pick up any more silver. I think it's done. I don't think I can pick up all these stones. There we go. Can. Wolfang silver ore. Okay, I might be able to pick up one more piece of silver. We'll see. Why only 3 pounds? Shit. Alright, alright, alright. We'll leave one piece here. It's fine. Leave it here for later. Actually. Carrying too much. Slide. Drop the one piece again. Just the one. So what I'm trying to do is, can't remember if this place had a box or not. I feel like it might have. I think it did. I also didn't mark it on the map. Whoops. Didn't mean to ping. There's a castle here. There's a box. Excellent. So I will open this box, take out one piece, put it in here, mark this as a castle with the bonus. Boink. And there we are. Gotta make sure I drink my coffee before it gets cold. We don't want that. Oh, whoop. We can start heading back. Officially start heading back because I can't carry anything else. It's not a roundabout heading back. Maybe we'll find more silver nodes along the way that I can mark. But as far as being out of these mountains, that's what we're doing. Ooh, I just had a bad realization though. So I marked, I have a bed up here in the mountains in case I die. However, I'm gonna, if I die, which I don't want to, I will have 25 hit points, and I will not have any ability to resist the cold. So, keenly aware of that also. So what'll happen is I'll just die over and over again. I don't know how I'll get out of it. That is a reason to bring up a few frost resistance potions. If I can do that, if I'm able to bring potions up there in case of emergency. So if I do get killed, I wake up in the bed in the frost area. I start the fire, that'll keep me warm briefly, but I should definitely bring frost potions, not for needing them anymore, but needing them in case of emergency. Like getting killed by accident. Alright, back on the ground. A few little snowflakes. There shouldn't be anything I need to worry about in here other than trolls and bears. And honestly, I could just deal with them. But safest thing to do is to run away. There's a troll or a bear. Oh, the rain? Really? For you. Rain dampens the stamina regeneration. Tapping the coast here of these mountains. Trying to map out as much stuff as I can. It looks like I should be able to get all the way back. There's some shelter here. Let's go here. Shelter for the moment. Reset the bed. Oh wait, I just called it shelter. Shelter doesn't mean it's a safe space as a base. It's just somewhere to not be wet. There's no bed here. There's no box. Just shelter. Let's get the little shelter buff. Hey, man. Got my space. Doink. Well, there's no sense in waiting. We're in the meadows, for fuck's sake. I'm refusing to eat another blueberry. Those have been specifically for making better foods. Ugh, brute. Not a real concern, just an annoyance. I'd rather not have to fight any brutes until I'm not completely soaked. So my stamina regen is back to normal. I really want to come across there's some blasted blueberries. Is that shelter too? Yeah. There's also just shelter. Ugh, I didn't make anything out here, but at least I showed myself where I can go to avoid stuff briefly. I think I can, as long as it's not too banged up. This one looks in fairly good condition. It actually has a freaking fire. So. Oh, this is a little base, almost. What's in here? I can just hide and hope they go away. I'll leave it as shelter. Depends on what level of shelter, you know. I'm in here and hiding. My thought process is, well, they don't know I'm in here anymore because I'm not visible. They are going to find out I'm in here if they keep it up. My hope is that I'm in stealth mode here. They might just get bored. There's the hope of these goddamn this chair. My chair is busted. Ooh, to the extreme. Or if they're just going to keep hacking away at it until it breaks. It's also possible. But anyway, I just wanted to get dry without being hit by anything. Woo, I'm off. Plenty of stamina. Free up these not visible areas. Maybe find some blueberries. That would be ideal. I went in the water and I got wet again, son of a bitch. I didn't see it there. Oh, and a bear. Great. That's the kind of thing I want to avoid completely. Ah, there's the pond. There's the water's here. I didn't see the water. I'm all wet again. Random ass ponds and rivers everywhere. I've gotten caught in those numerous times and died. I think the first memory I have of that is I slid down a ravine that was like this. So it went like this and like that on both sides. So I couldn't get out with the amount of stamina I had. And then a brute, this was early on, a brute just came over and clocked me one. And that was it. Another bear? There's the same one. Oh look, water again. Well, at least if I'm gonna be wet, I'm wet the whole time, you know. Not just a one-off thing. Oh, I hate these. Right here, these kind of things I hate. Hang on. Gotta do a quick reconnaissance here. No. Hopefully I got away. Almost. We need blueberries. We need lots of blueberries. I know. Stopping while I'm being chased is a bad idea, but blueberries are a very big necessity right now. They are used in a number of things, and it's morning at least. The dawn breaks. Random skeletons out of nowhere. Probably something marked off over there. How did I not see this before? I was in a hurry. Skeletons! Oop. Ow. Whoop. Could you go away? No, he actually hit me. I didn't expect him to. I'm still wet. My stamina regen is crap. Another one up here? Sometimes there is. Oop, unless there's no up here to be seen. All this ruins. We could make this into a base. Ruins. I can't type ruins. Oops. Oh, level 1, wow. Super scary. Point myself the wrong way. So I want to mark off the ruins. We can deal with that later. Ah! Ooh. Again, big on blueberries right now. I'm at the point where I'm just marking any of them. Hey, see, there's some right over there. Let's go get those. I have blueberries and a plus, like BB plus. BB is because of the... There's like 8 bushes of blueberries or raspberries. Let's get the plus. And we have some thistle here as well. I have no room for it, but we have some. Wait. Why? Hold on. I'm marking it just because, but that is also a necessary ingredient for a lot of things. Did I just get these? Probably just did. Probably just grabbed those, got turned around. Hilarious. Trying to avoid stuff. There's some carrot seeds. Ooh, that's right. I have onion seeds now. It's this kind of ravine that I hate. Like this right here on my left. Where it's so steep that you can't get out. Use a bullshit. Hate it. Ooh. You know, these little bits. These little off streams, if you want to call it that. Royal pain. Oh, I have to get across this, don't I? The bridge is way over there. There's a base to the south. There's a troll over there, so that's that. We're not going over across right now. Not something I want to deal with in the state I'm in. Which is mainly just overburdened, almost. I can't pick anything else up. I'm full of furs and meats and obsidian and what else? Oh yeah, silver, the important part. See, everything is so steep on the other side. So you use up your stamina while swimming. You get to the other side, you have no stamina. And then you start to drown. So that's exciting. This looks convenient. I'm certain I didn't do this on purpose, but all of a sudden we have a little thing we can attempt. I will very likely fall off of that immediately if I even land on it. There's that. Did a fish just ram into the freaking log? Is that my imagination? Whoop. Easy. Whoo. Like a professional Viking would. Excellent. Everyone clip that. Be ready. That was amazing. We got some deer and some boars around. I can kill them, actually. Oh, wait. I could. I could. This is where I was trying to deal with some copper at one point. Oh, is this the one I think it is? Yeah, it is. So if you see this abandoned structure over here, this area, story time, was set up as a base. Like, you will note, a significant amount of effort went into mining not only that copper node, but another one over here, which you can see is all gone. But we had this right here. There's still stuff here. The plants. There's even a fire pit still. What do we leave? Stones. What's the stones? So yeah, the troll came along and obliterated that. There was more of it there, and it got annihilated. So literally abandoned it. Didn't want to. I wanted to finish up that copper, but I'm at the point where it's not really needed anymore. And it's fairly good distance from where my base is. Again, that's why there was a little outpost there to mine it, and that went sideways. No little boar, I see you there. A boar or deer? It's a boar. Dunk. Gimme. It only weighs 1 pound, so I can get a lot more if I need it. I can really load up. If I find a few more boar. Because we have boar meat as a specialty item. Raspberries, I don't have the room. Do I not have them marked? Looks like raspberries plus almost. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. We'll just put that as RB. Oh no, wait, there's more than that. There's 2 of them right next to each other. They do 0.7 damage to me now. I don't think they can kill me. Even if I just stand still. No. I was like, no! And it's a fucking boar trophy. I definitely don't need those. Definitely don't need those. This little shelter over here. It's abandoned. Not even shelter. Yeah, it's like I know the middle part of it's just gone. Now we have our man-made, by me, bridge over here. It just simplifies things a bit. Like this, it's too big for me to jump across, and it would be difficult to make an actual bridge. I've thought about it. Like I could build one now, since we have a base for it. But I also don't like the idea of having a bridge like this. Like you can see, my main area is at the top of this, and it is a real pain to get all the way down here. I've thought about even making a road. You can see here. I think I was trying to bring a cart. Yeah, I was bringing a cart up, and bringing cart ups up these hills are dumb. You can see we have the back and forth sort of. You can get up there while not slipping too much. I wanted to dodge that, but I wasn't holding block. These little guys. First enemies you ever deal with, other than boar and, I suppose deer. I planted those trees. You can tell by the dirt marks on the ground. Flattening it. I love having raspberries right outside my door. I didn't close the door! Am I raised in a barn? Yes, probably. Maybeck. Home sweet home. With silver, nonetheless. So that means I can actually smelt some stuff, which I do not usually do at this base anymore. Now, do I have any coal, is the next question. Oh, I bet it looks like I had it stocked. Yeah, it was stocked. We're good. Go away, you little gremlins. I'm busy. And now we have some blueberries. Excellent, excellent. Blueberries go in this one, actually. Not a lot. But, you know, some. Raw meat, raw meat, raw meat. And this, on the other hand. I got a whole stack and I didn't even realize it. Epic. Furs go in here. Huh. Guess I'm out of fur because of, or the wolf hides because of the... making all this armor that I have on now. I had to kill many a wolf to do that. And had a lot of silver. I just need honey, right? I have so much honey. Like to the point where I don't even need to harvest it because I have so much. Wolf jerky, this is the new thing. You only get 2 per, but that's double what I'd be able to make it otherwise. And it's 33.33. The reason I like jerky so much is it's even as far as stamina and health are concerned. That's a nice mid-piece. My thought process is 1 big health item, 1 pair where it's the same, and then 1 stamina item. Real pain. But the ingredients for this are so simple, like wolf meat and honey. Honey I have in abundance. Wolf meat I have in abundance. So it's great. We have normal food. It should be here. It should be here. I need to make obsidian arrows, which is why I went up there. I suppose I can put this here. Make some more eyeballs. Eyes scream. Eyes, get it? Eyeballs. Makes those gray dwarf eyes important suddenly. Make some of that right now. Whoops. I'll actually take this with me. I'll do 3. Oh, it only costs 3. I thought it cost 10. 10 is for the portal. If I remember correctly, which maybe not. Up on split this in half. This is the thing I've started doing is I have so much boar meat and I have so much sausage, wolf turkey, and now this. I'm gonna be overpowered in a second here. Just you wait. Cooked meat goes in here. You know what? I don't want that close to the blood bags are gross, but I know it's necessary. It's fine. I also put up my iron armor last night because I was actually using it to try and get my other stuff back. Pain that was. But we did it. There is a mild disappointment that there's no cloak option for the swamps. Because you have a leather cloak for your leather armor here. There it is in the back. Troll armor, troll cloak, of course. And then you get to bronze, which is actually upstairs. Like, where is it? It's up here in the corner. This doesn't have anything to pair with. There was no cloak option for the swamp area. You couldn't use, like, there were drow, there are trees or abominations, and there were leeches, so, and skeletons. So the best you could do is maybe like get some leeches, make leech skin cloak, which I understand why they didn't do that. All my stuff needs repairs. Blah. I'm also gonna have to go out and collect more feathers. Those will come very naturally until this point. Oh, that's it, just one. Oh, I need more wood. Oh, sorry. Well, they're what? We're good. That's the problem. Grab my stuff. Craft. Will I get a full stack? Yeah. Barely. Definitely need more feathers. In there. These are the wolf fangs I do have. This doesn't need to be in there. That leaves room for these. And now the wood. I gotta plant a lot of onions now. I think I will put the key in with my goodies. So it's like a treasure piece now. Remind me of that, by the way. I'm doing that now. I'm thinking, I'll remember where that is. Well, we don't know. I also need to stock up on fine wood, just because I'm going to need to make portals. In fact, I have a portal up top. Now, what I am going to do, unfortunately, is this right here is a blank portal because I died over and over again getting my armor back. So this will take me directly to bone mass. The problem is bone mass will be directly on the other side of this waiting for me. So we're going to change the tag to MT, not like MT capitalized. That took longer than I wanted to. It's not working because I have stuff that it will not want me to transport through there. Our food buffs are about to expire. Holy sh... Dang. They give me 20. 20 can make me a silver or something, can it? Can it? Iron 8 gear, which I need iron for that, of course. Crystal battle axe, which I thought of making, but silver. I already have the huntsman's bow. Does the drow fang do more? Just a little, and some poison damage. Draw stamina 8 seconds. All the rest of it doesn't really matter. Knockback 10, knockback 20. It's 20 silver, so I can make that right now as my new bow. Even though the one I have is really good. But to update to the next level. 20. I can make my flesh rippers. I can't make those yet. I don't have enough materials. I have Fennis here enough. I don't think I have Fennis claws enough. I have a silver knife. Actually, I've made this. That's fun for like sneakiness. And if you can tell, having the armor I have on right now, I'm not sneaking very much. Fang sphere, that's what I can use the fangs for. Silver sword. Is it slash better than the axe? Is there a silver axe? I don't see one. The iron axe. Silver sword. Bronze, iron, bronze. Silver knife. Butcher knife. I have the butcher knife already. Bronze, draw fang. Bronze axe, iron axe. So there's no, I mean, it's crystal battle axe, which uses silver. So I'm assuming that's what it is. Speaking of the battle axe, I might get rid of it. I might actually go and make an iron axe. The battle axe is so slow. Like, it does good damage, but I could also use the 8 gear. I'm carrying it around. The bronze one, for that matter. And I haven't really used it much. So I may go do some iron items to get the iron gear, which is basically my melee weapon for dealing with groups. Like if 3 wolves come at me, I can spin that around and hit all 3 of them easily. These are both the same level. Like it's a matter of if you want stamina and movement or if you want health and armor, which if I'm at a point where that gets triggered, I probably want health and armor. Alright, we thought about it. I can actually make a wolf thing again. Let me actually. I want to see if I can upgrade my wolf hide. Ah, I need a lot of silver to do it. Bugger all. This just needs the silver I found out. Wolf hide trousers. Silver pelt and fang. I mean, requires the most materials. I don't know if it's the best thing. And I have more silver, so I can actually upgrade those more. Or do I want to make something? Fine. I'll make the bow. I have all the materials. And I use the bow all the time. And thus the amount of arrows I'm carrying around. We're going to need it when we fight the boss. Granted, I'll wear a different armor, but that's not the point. 10 of this. What was it, 20 silver? 10 of these? What was the other thing? Do I need bones or anything? Just made of bones. 20 silver and 2 deer hides. Deer hides are easy. I have a few of those. And silver. Yep. Rather than upgrade my current gear, get a whole other weapon. There we go. Dark wood strung with glistening sinew, a vicious thing. What's that? There we go. And I've been stashing my other weapons where? This one I think was full. Tis. The unused items need to have a place in case the worst happens. That's where that goes. In the boudoir. Is it nighttime? It is. Bugger that. Let's see, what are we doing? It's only about an hour. Ooh, it felt like a lot longer than that. I'll probably call it here. Like, that was a good bit of adventuring during the day. Maybe I'll stream more tonight. I do want to play some Ark Raiders. So that's probably what I'm going to do next. To finish some stuff up there, I'm extracting, so that character will be gone in a matter of days. I want to play with that as long as I can and finish up what I can before I leave on the expedition. And I'm set up to go out and do stuff. Everything's repaired. Let me plant seeds. That I will forget to do. It's early in the morning. We need to plant some seeds. Yes, new build piece indeed. Oops. Onions. All of it. Can't even see where I'm planting. Like, I know I'm planting it around here, but it's so early in the morning that I can't see anything. There we go. I used up all this. Wait. Oh, sorry. I thought I used up all the seeds, but it just wasn't a cultivated area. I was about to say, I swear I had a lot more seeds. I do. Who loves onions? I certainly enjoy them. There, finally. Did I plant anything else? Let's plant a few more carrots. Gotta make sure we have plenty of those, too. No, that's not what I meant to do at all. Wrong button! There we go. And we're planting carrots now. I think some of these are too close together, actually. Yes, that's right. A few more radishes. Top everything off there. Hopefully I didn't put too many of those too close together, because I've done that before. Now we're definitely set for success. That's the most plants I've planted at all. Ever. With that, thank you all for joining me. I'll be back later. As always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome, and I will see you out there. Special thanks to my YouTube members and patrons for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.